Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be unboxing products from the Sephora Clean collection, and I'm really excited because I have products that are skincare and makeup, and we're going to be trying them all on today and be doing the face. My face? My face. Alright, so let's get into this. So the first product we have is masks. And who doesn't love masks? So I have a lychee face mask. I love lychee. If you ever had lychees, they're delicious. And a lychee martini, even better. So these are all 92 to 95% made of organic material. And the masks themselves are actually made with either bamboo fiber or eucalyptus fiber, which is really awesome. And they all feel really refreshing on the skin. I'm not going to be putting a mask on because I usually like to do these at night, and I already put on some moisturizer and serums. So these I'll be doing at night, and I'll be putting them on my Instagram. So that's a lychee face mask. And then we have a coconut face mask. You have a little pina colada with this one. And then they also sent a hand mask, a cucumber hand mask. I have to say I have tried the cactus foot mask, and it is wonderful. I have very dry feet, so this leaves my feet refreshed and soft and hydrated, and I love it. And then they also sent a peeling mask, which this one is a glow booster. This one is more like lemon lime, so this ought to be really nice. And then a seaweed mask. And this one is supposed to be hydrating and protecting. So that one also will be a good after work kind of mask, just chill and relax. So I'm really excited to try those. They're, like they said, they're mainly all natural, from natural origin, and I really like that in a mask because I hate when they smell either really chemically, or you just feel like you're putting nothing but chemicals on. These are derived from the coconut and the lychee and all those good products that are in there, and then they also have nutrients and skin boosters for your skin. So that's really exciting. And I have to say, like I said, I've tried already the foot mask, and I have actually tried some other ones, and they're great. These are supposedly new and improved, so these will actually be better than the ones that they had before. So that's exciting. The next product we have is their brightening eye cream. So this eye cream is called, brightening eye cream. It's the HYA line from Sephora Clean product, and this is supposed to help brighten, depuff, and help with any dark circles underneath the eyes. And it has a very light smell, just a little whipped, a little thick. Yeah, it's a little bit thick, nothing crazy though. So put this in. I'm gonna pat. Everyone makes that funny face when they're patting eye cream in, doing their mascara, eyeliner. We all make the funny face. I just like to look up and just give it with all my fingers. Tap it in. And not gonna lie, I get it up on my eyelids sometimes. All right. So that actually feels pretty nice. It's very cooling. It is thick, so a little bit goes a long way. Actually, might have put a little bit too much on, but that's fine. Who doesn't need a little extra hydration? But it does feel nice. Feels like it's absorbing very well into the skin. Not too tacky. So far I like it. We'll see in a little bit if it does help with these dark circles. Inherited. Horrible. But what can you do? Conceal them. The next product that we have from the Clean line are the Peeling Anti-Perfections pads. Let's see if I can. Come on, camera. You know you love me. There you go. Alright, so these pads are made with salicylic acid, and they are mainly for combination to oily skin, but if you're having a breakout or anything, you can definitely use these. They smell very nice, light and refreshing as well. And each pad has little ridges. It's embossed with little bumps. So this will help to exfoliate the skin, take off any grime, any makeup that's left over, and really be able to get that salicylic product into the skin. I have to admit, I did try this last night before going to bed. I'm sorry, I can't stop smelling it. It smells really good. And this is actually really good. It's very refreshing, and I put my moisturizer, my serums on, and no reactions, nothing. So I really enjoyed this product. So these are actually really good. Even down to the jar, 88% of the plastic is made from sugarcane residue. So I think that's pretty fantastic. So A+, like this. The next thing that we have are makeup cleansing wipes. Who doesn't like a good face wipe? So the first one we have is a charcoal based wipe, and this is 99% organic product, and they bring 20 face wipes in each. I haven't opened this one, so let me see if I can get my nail. There we go. Nope. Come on. So much fun opening packages. There we go. All right. Oh, this one smells nice. Man, this takes me back to like middle school. It smells good. So all the wipes have a textured pattern on it. So this will also be really good with helping to take off any makeup, any grime that's on your face. I won't be using this now, but I will be using it when we put on the makeup as my testers, so I can wipe it off. But this charcoal one smells really good, and I love charcoal because I do have acneic skin, and this helps to reduce any redness and any bumps. So definitely a fan of charcoal. And then we also have the grapefruit, also 99% organic. This one I already opened, but the sticky is really good. So the sticky is really sticky. And this one's, it does have a light hint of grapefruit. I'm not a huge fan of the smell of this, but it also does feel nice and refreshing. It does feel like it'll get most of the grime and makeup off your skin. So this ought to be good. Just me personally, not a huge fan of the smell. All right, now the next product that we have is makeup. All right, so as I mentioned, I already have my moisturizers on, my serums, so I am ready to go in and show you the foundation. So the foundation that I received, I have 5 colors. There are 20 colors, and they retail for $20. I don't know if you can see them very well. So since I'm very fair, I got more of the fair shades, but they do have a nice range. And I will be putting, I'll be mixing 3 and 5 together to get my shade, or at least close to my shade. So let us first do concealer. So what I like about this foundation is that it is supposed to keep your skin light and glowing. It is enriched with matcha tea and vitamin C, and it's supposed to hydrate the skin and leave a radiant finish. And it says it's light to buildable coverage, and I'm kind of a full coverage girl, so let's see how good this does. I do have red spots. I actually got a mosquito bite this morning while working out, so it'd be good to see if this can cover these blemishes. All right, so let's get maybe that's not my shade, but we'll make it work. Hi, I'm Casper the Friendly Ghost. Have we met? Nice to meet you. Ooh, okay, so this is going on very nicely. I'm sorry, I'm using the viewfinder while I'm applying it, because my mirror is off to the side. Alright, so far it looks like it's doing a pretty decent job. I have this, I call this my third eye. I've been practicing yoga lately and I think it's gotten to me. I think I now have a permanent third eye. So let's see if it can do a decent job of covering that little guy. Okay, first go around. What do you think? Not too bad. But I personally need more. But if you're looking for like a no makeup day, or you just, you know, want to throw on a wash of tint, this would actually be a really good product. And it is a little, it's not like super moussey, but it's not watery. I think it's a good medium consistency. All right, here we go, round 2. Okay, so looking in, that third eye is still peeking out, but I think it looks pretty good. I actually have errands to run today, so I'll be trying this on all day and see how it wears. We're gonna have to negate the mask because masks just ruin everything on your face. But we're gonna see how it wears. I will be out in the heat, so we'll see if any sweat or anything breaks up the makeup. And I also tend to break around my smile lines because I like to smile, and around the nose for whatever reason. I guess I'm sweatier on my nose, kind of gross. So, all right, so this is the foundation. I like it so far. It's like a no makeup look with a little bit of a build. So far so good. All right, I am going to powder, blush, bronze, and I'll be right back. All right, so I have my base face on and it's time to play with the Sephora Clean eyeshadow palette. And this eyeshadow palette contains 6 shades, and this is made with lustrous pearls, so it's gonna have a pearlized finish on the eyelid, and it's called the Clean Bouncy Eyeshadow Palette. So what they mean is that this product is more of a cream to powder finish, and it's supposed to just leave a light wash of pearlized color on your eyelid. And they say that you can literally just touch, swipe, and go. So I am going to put them on my little fingers, and you guys can see the shades. I don't know, is it showing up? There we go. So these are 5. Let me get one more on my other hand. The last one, which I think is like perfect for the inner corner, is just very light. There you go. And I think that's perfect if you're just going for a little daytime look and you want a little sheen to the eyes. I think this is going to be a nice palette. Look, I've been using the makeup wipes, and they're working pretty well. Taking all of it off. Took the foundation off the back of my hand, took the shimmers off. All right, so let's see what we are going to do. We're just going to use the fingertip to this. I am using this middle bottom shade here, and I'm just going to swipe corner of the eye. There goes that funny face again. Just do a quick mirror check. not too bad. Literally, it's a wash of color. It's not supposed to be an intense look, but I'm pretty sure if you did it with a brush and you wet the brush, you could probably get better payoff. Now I'm gonna go with this third at the top shade, and I'm going to fill in the rest. Sorry, you hear my puppy walking around. He's gotta be wherever I am. Okay. And then I'm going with that last shade on the bottom, which is the one that I said was probably good for like an inner corner, the brow bone. I don't want to look too done up anyways, because where I'm going, it is kind of more of a, it's a business meeting, but it's not one of those types of business meetings where I want to look all done up. I'm going to construction site, if we're going to be honest. All right, just doing a check in the mirror. And it is just a light wash of color. As you can see, this is the eyelid that I put the colors on, and this has nothing. This just has a base, so my blue veins don't come through. So I think it's nice for literally just going out. All right, so I'm just finishing up this eye, and then we'll move on. But I definitely like this. It's good for a subtle look when you don't want to look overdone, or you just want to just have a little wash of color. And it's all pearlized, so if you have a palette that has some mattes, you can use those and wet these, and they'll give you a better payoff. As a matter of fact, let me wet my finger and see if that's true. Okay, let's see. Dry finger, wet finger. No, pretty much the same. But maybe with a brush it'll be different. But anyways, for what it says the palette does, it does. It is a wash of pearl lustrous color that sits really nicely on the eyelid, and it's perfect to use with your finger. It really is. So I'm gonna keep this handy because I like a no makeup look with a wash of color on the eye. All right, so if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna do my wing liner and I'm gonna put some mascara on, and I'll be right back. All right, as you can see, I have my eyeliner and my mascara on, and now I'm ready to finish off with the lips. I did want to keep it light and simple because, as I mentioned, I'm just heading out to a job site to do a walkthrough, so I don't want to be all too glammy, but I do love a good glam. But anyways, don't let these liquid lips, no, I said it so much better the last time. All right, so the next product that we have are the liquid lip mousses. Oops. All right, well, there's 8 shades in my hands. Let me pick up number 9. Here's number 9. All right, so these liquid lips are said to be long lasting. They're more of a whip texture, and they're supposed to be high def color in one swipe. And they're said to blur the lip lines and any imperfections in the lips, and just have a nice soft finish, satin matte finish, and it'll be long lasting. So let's definitely try that out. I'm gonna swatch all the colors on my arm. All right, I keep dropping these little suckers, so I'm gonna swatch all of them on my arm for you now. And in no rhyme or rhythm. I'm gonna do whatever shade I pick up. So the first one is called Pine, And it's a very pretty neutral. Ooh, it is nice and velvety and whipped. I like that. I'll probably be doing this one to go. Either way, we wear masks these days, so nobody sees them. But I really like that shade. Ooh, and this one looks pretty too. This is called Tulip. Ooh, there's that doe foot applicator. Very thin, so I think that's actually really good to get around the lip line. Ooh, that's really nice. I like that shade too. These are very mousse-like, so it definitely lives up to its name. Here we have a very red, rose. A very red rose. Ooh, pretty. Very pretty. Oh, very pretty. Oh, I like that. Date night. Where can we go? To the backyard. All right, and then we have this beautiful plum kind of shade. And this little number is called Orchid. I actually do think my mom has orchids this color. Very pretty. Oh, that's perfect for fall. Perfect for fall. We have Carnation. Oh, me personally, I think I like this color a lot. Mo better. Like I say, mo better. All right, and the next shade we have is Peony. It's a really pretty light pink, I would say dusty rose kind of color. Oh my God, all these shades are fantastic. I keep putting my arm way too far up. All right, and the next one, Cedar. Well named, actually. Ooh, makes me want to eat some chocolate. Keep hello. I put on deodorant today. Then we have Delia. Oh my God, this one's so rich. Yes. This is gonna be my fall go-to. There we go. See, I like it so much, I made it the largest line. Very pretty. And last but not least, Mahogany. Oh, Mahogany's pretty too. It's more of a red, has a red undertone. A more red undertone than Cedar does. Cedar's a lighter brown. So these colors are all really pretty. Today, I am going to just use Pine to keep it light. And as promised, we're going to use a wipey to take the colors off. Okay. I can't see, sorry guys. Ooh, I'm gonna look like I got sunburned. But it's working. These colors, I have a feeling they're gonna leave a nice stain. If they do wear off, they're gonna leave a nice stain on the lips. So that's gonna be exciting to see. I'm also very sensitive, so if I rub too hard, I just turn red, but got everything off. These wipes are good. All right, so let's put on a little pan. I like this doe foot. It's small, so it really allows you to control it really well. And you can actually take the tip of it and line the top first and then just kind of bring down the product. I like this. It's not too cumbersome or anything like that. Very easy to use. And it does feel very velvety and smooth. I like that. See? So far, so good. Let's see how it wears throughout the rest of the day. And let's see if it does kind of leave. This one's probably not that strong because it is a light color. It probably won't leave a stain, but I think that these darker shades probably will leave like a nice stain on the lip. Oops. Maybe even the red one. So it'll be interesting to see and try those on. All right, and the last product we have are Sephora's Clean lip oils, and they come in 8 shades, and I have all 8 here. We have a clear shade, nude shades, all the way to this like super bright purple shade. So I'll swatch these for you, and today I'll just probably be wearing the clear since I did put the lip mousse on, and I'll just let you know how that feels. So the first shade we have is Apricot. And these are made with watermelon seed oil, so they are supposed to be hydrating on the lip. And it's said to it's supposed to be an oil to nourish the lips with a hint of color. And there is Apricot. You can see that nice hint. That is the lightest shade, aside from clear, which has, well, no tint. You can't even see it. And the doe foot applicator on these are also kind of small, which is nice to handle. This shade is Raspberry. It is more of a purple-y shade. Ooh, that's pretty. And then we have Blackberry. This one looks like it's gonna be a perfect fall color wash on the lips. And I was right. Very pretty shade. Now these tubes are pretty long, and the doe foot applicator is pretty, well, not the doe foot, but the actual stick attached to the doe foot is pretty long, which is nice because you get good control. This shade is called Tamarind. Yeah, Tamarind. Sorry, Tamarind. It's a pretty brown shade, very pretty. And then we move on to Cherry. The cherry on your lips. That's a really pretty red. That would be a nice little wash. If you don't want to be too overdone, but you do want that pop, this one's a nice one. And then we have Watermelon. Who doesn't like watermelon in the summer? I can actually go for watermelon all the time. This is a nice pinky shade. Very pretty. And then we have, last but not least, Grape. And that is purple. Kind of not my flavor in lipstick, but I love grapes. But hey, that is pretty. Look at that tint. That tint in a lip oil. I like that. So these are more like lip glosses, to be honest, because they're not watery by any means. I can turn this tube upside down and nothing is gonna, fall out unless you squeeze it. Yeah, you squeeze in, of course, you're gonna get the product coming out. But it's not oily. It is more lip glossy, but very nice. So I'll just see if I just kind of like smooth these out. And you can see how they just lighten up. So this color on the arm is not going to be your final color. That's going to be your wash. But very pretty. I like all the shades. Makeup remover comes right off. Oops. Got a little extra. All right, so let's put the clear on the lips. Because I have the lip mousse on, I'm just tapping. Ooh, that is nice and smooth. It's just like a lip gloss, but it's not tacky. It's not tacky, it's not sticky. And it does feel soft. I like that. And as you know, with lip oils and lip glosses, you do have to reapply these. So if you wanted to, that's what you do with these. But the lip mousses are supposed to be long lasting. And like I said, I think they may leave a stain. So we'll see. All right, guys, so that sums up all the products that we received from the Sephora Clean line. And they are wonderful. I really like all of them, but I'm gonna test them out throughout the day, see how they wear. I have a Zoom call, I've got a walkthrough to go do, so I'm gonna put this literally to a test because the South Florida heat is really intense, so I'll probably be sweating, no lie. So we're gonna see if we have any breaking, if it fades, how the eyeshadow does, is it gonna settle into any of my fine lines, anything like that. And I will check in with you at the end of the day. All right, guys, I'm back. I'm ready to take a shower. I'm ready to call it a quits for the evening, but I want to do that final check-in and show you how the products lasted. So, as you can see, the break that I have on my nose and my cheeks and my chin is gonna be from the mask I was wearing throughout the day. So you'll really be able to tell more on the forehead, not all the way up here because I was wearing a hard hat. So basically my entire face was covered all day long. But so here, the foundation actually held really well. Yeah, so normally I like break around the nose. That didn't even happen even with my mask on. And the foundation is still pretty much put on my forehead. So I really like this foundation. I think it's really good for like a no makeup day, or even if you just want to have a light wear of foundation because it's not heavy at all, which is really nice. And as you go about your day, you don't really feel as though you're wearing foundation, which is wonderful because I hate feeling like my face is bogged down by some cakey foundation. So this also feels really nice. And then we move to the lips, and as you can see, it's pretty much worn off. It did wear off in the mask because the mask was so close to my lips, but once I took the mask off, there was still color on my lips, which was good. And it wasn't until probably my exercise, which was about an hour ago, that it pretty much just came off. But what is nice is that it did leave a nice little rosy tint on my lips because my lips usually aren't this rosy. I pretty much have like a neutral, literally neutral lip. It is like skin color, not red, not unless I scrub them. So this is actually really nice. So definitely natural. I don't know if it was because I was dehydrated, but it was a little drying. But once again, it could just been that I was dehydrated. I really didn't drink that much water throughout the day. So I'm gonna give it a try again and see how it goes. Maybe I'll put the lip oil on top and see if that helps as well. But I really did like the color payoff, and it wore really well. And it did transfer naturally. It transferred right into my mask. But other than that, I actually really enjoyed the product. And then the eyeshadow, as you can see, it's still there. It's holding on strong. But I do see a little creasing, but nothing outrageous. And I did notice that it did transfer right into my eyeliner line. This was connected before, and now it's just like overtaken by some eyeshadow. So it looks like it kind of just transferred a little bit. It also doesn't help that I have hooded eyes, so transfer is probably most likely gonna happen. But other than that, like, it's still there. Guys, I did pretty intense workout, and I was out in the heat wearing a hard hat and a mask. So I would like to give all this pretty much a thumbs up. I mean, it looks pretty good, and I'm happy. I'm really happy with it, and it's so light and doesn't really feel like you're wearing foundation. So thumbs up to Sephora on these products. And now I'm gonna go wash my face. I'm gonna use those makeup remover wipes and the salicylic acid pads, and I'm gonna call it a night. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a thumbs up if you did, and I'll see you next time. Bye.